Our first guest was never afraid to let us know, yeah, it's gonna be a no for me, dog. As a judge on American Idol, now you can catch him on the new Fox game show, Name That Tune. Please welcome Randy Jackson.
Yo, what's up,
Hey!
What's going on, ladies? Ladies in the house, what's going on? All of y'all. What's up?
Thank you, Randy.
Welcome to the show. We're so excited you're here. Now, we've all loved you as a judge on American Idol. That goes without saying. But you've had an incredible musical career, but you actually wanted to be a pro athlete in high school? Randy, what sports did you play?
Listen, I played football, basketball, baseball, track and field. Look, I thought I was going to be the next Michael Strahan. But, you know, God had... Yo.
Different plans. Okay.
Different plan. As the Clark sisters always say, blessed and highly favored. I was favored for something else.
Well, you know, like you said, you have an incredible career, you know, as an artist, a record producer, an A&R executive. Now, back in the day, it was all about how many album sales an artist has, but now music is often streamed. So what do you think is the bigger mark for success, streams or digital downloads?
Well, streams are everything now. I mean, you know, you look at people like Lil Nas X with that giant record. Look at all the Taylor Swift stuff. Look at Lizzo. Look at any of these records that you see happening now. Labels are flourishing off of the streaming market. Now, the streaming market doesn't pay as much as downloads or sales. But when you see that you can get up to 1 billion streams on something, man, over 1 billion streams on Dua Lipa's Don't Start Now, man, now we're talking some real money. So, you know, I mean, you know, it's just different. You know what I mean? But streaming is the way now.
Wow. Well, back in the 80s, you recorded and toured with band Journey, who I absolutely love. And now you are back with the band playing bass. Okay, when do you actually think Journey and other artists will be able to tour again? Because I definitely want to see that live and in action.
Listen, I mean, you should come and open for us.
I would totally open for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, listen, I mean, I think because of the COVID and the pandemic and everything that's happening, we planned on being on tour this past summer, 2020. Hopefully by the end of the summer, 21 or late fall, I think that's probably realistically the soonest. But we've been working on new music. There's a new record coming out pretty soon. Y'all been recording music. What about this theme song for the real? Let's do a new one, y'all. Come on.
Hey, I've been saying that from the beginning.
You have something there.
Come on. Come on.
That's
look,
a great idea.
Y'all.
The
I
remix.
love y'all. I love this show. I got y'all.
Thank you.
Love that. We might take you up on it. Randy, you're now returning to TV as a band leader on the new Fox game show, Name That Tune. Tell us about your role in that.
I'm the band leader / sidekick, musical director. You know, Jane Krakowski's hosting. You know, it's just so funny. Me and Paula Abdul back on Fox on Wednesday nights. She's on The Masked Dancer. I'm on Name That Tune. And Idol was on Fox, the big Wednesday night show. So, you know, it's just a fun, funny game show. You know, I know you guys have played it. I can name that song in 5 notes. Somebody says I can name it in 4. That's the bitter note round. Then you got the golden medley, which is the final round of the show. You get 30 seconds to name 7 songs. So, you know, it's just a fun game show. But I'll tell you what, it's a lot harder than it seems because you got to get the titles exactly correct.
That's where I fail.
That's right.
Where,
And we've got a clip from the show, so let's check it out in action.
This is the iconic Name That Tune.
Cash, prizes, and amazing music.
That's Pony.
Heaven is a place on earth.
Indie Club. Did you know that one at home?
I can name this tune in 7 notes.
2 notes.
1 note.
Celebration.
Is the correct answer!
That's a yes for me, dog.
You also just won one of our bonus prizes. You're going home with $96,000.
Oh, yes. That looks like so much fun. The show is actually a reboot.
We need to do a celeb version, and y'all need to come on and play.
Yeah.
I would be amazing.
We would kill it. Yo, we know us 4 together.
Unstoppable. We'd be amazing. Make it happen. Just say.
That would be
okay,
fun.
so this show is actually a
I'm feeling
reboot,
it.
Randy. So tell us about the show and if there's any changes this time around.
Well, you know, it's a show from the 50s. Kathy Lee Gifford was one of the people on it back in the day. Leslie Uggams, which people don't know, one of the first
I
African
remember
American
that. Yep.
contestants ever.
I remember Leslie.
And, you know, listen, we rebooted it. You know, it's a great show. It's a fun show. It's back. Now, the beginning round's a little different. We put in mixtape. We put in remix. You still have spin the wheel, which is like, you know, melody roulette. But it's a little different. But the second round, which is Bitter Note, and the final round, Golden Medley, is just like the classic, iconic game show. But it's just fun, man. We have a good time. Jane and I be cracking each other up, cracking up the contestants. It's just a good feeling time.
Well, that's what we need right now more than ever. Randy, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Name That Tune
Yo,
premieres tomorrow. Tomorrow
glad
at
to see
9
all
on
of y'all.
Fox.
Glad to see all
Thank
of y'all.
you.
I love all of y'all.